One of the worst feelings gotta be liking a game that no one else likes. Y'all might think I'm cringe for this, but I actually pre-ordered Marathon when I saw the trailers and everything. The couple of YouTube channels that, I usually watch when they roast different games with the player count, like what was that one game? The lesbian sword game, Concord High Ground. I would watch their videos and be like, yeah, that's deserved, that's deserved. But then they start watch roasting Marathon, and I'm like, bro, why? I actually want to play this game. I actually want to enjoy this game. So when the Server Slam came out, oh yeah, I was on it. I was on it. I was locked in. I got up to level 28. I wasn't able to make it to level 30 to get, the other gear. But, I like the gear that I got, They gave me some nice greens to help me start the game off. And people were talking about the numbers of the Server Slam going down. I mean, of course it's gonna go down. People are gonna check it out. And then after they check it out, they're gonna, play the couple of minutes, play the couple of hours that they wanted to, and if they like it, they'll download it. If they don't like it, they won't download it. And then we're gonna go to the part where at the end of the Server Slam, what was it, March 2nd, there was no one playing it, of course. And I was looking at some Twitter feeds, and they were just kind of like roasting it. I'm not gonna lie, it's not difficult to compare Arc Raiders to Marathon because they're both the extraction shooter genre, and they both have that same concept, but they do it in their own individualistic way. I never played a extraction shooter before Arc Raiders, and I was grinding it. But the reason why I enjoy Marathon is because I enjoy the game loop. Arc Raiders, I didn't do much PvP. I like PvP. I could have done PvP, but the grind for these blueprints be holding me back, bro. All expedition, I was grinding blueprints in order to get the Bobcat, get the Aphelion. No, wait. Yeah, the Aphelion is one, but I got that pretty easy. But the good shotgun, bro. That's, I, Playing Marathon was refreshing. I'm not grinding blueprints. I'm doing the contracts. I'm PvPing. In fact, I died so many times. You're not even gonna know how many times I've died. And they both have the player bases. So then when the game officially comes out, I'm actually excited. I was looking forward to it. I hopped on first day, had fun with it. And again, the player count discussion came back. And it's important to put the player count into perspective because you know how many people are actually in the game, how many people are actually engaged in it, how many sales it gets. The thing that hurts the most is that I enjoyed the game, and having the peak, I think it was 80,000, 70,000. That's not bad, but for AAA measures, that's not what they're looking for. They're probably looking for 100 players, 100,000 concurrent players. I mean, maybe if they can get up to 200,000 concurrent players, damn, that's where they want to be. But the fact that it's a AAA studio and that was all they got, they might have called it AA studios. But in fact, AA studios would be making way more player bases in some games too. I mean, think about it. Is Arc Raiders a AA studio? I think Arc Raiders is a AA studio because they're the same one that did the finals, and the finals is way below Marathon. I mean, that game's been out for a while, so you can't even, say that anything about it pretty much. But then there's this this PC game that released the same week as Marathon or the same day. It was a $24 game. I don't think it's PC exclusive, but it was on the charts, and they were able to get 200,000 concurrent players. I think something to Space of Slades. Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. Sades to Splades, I think it is called. I'm about to look it up right now. Give me a second. Slay the Spire. Yeah, that thing is still on top. And I'm looking at the Steam charts right now. Marathon is in 7th place. Resident Evil Requiem. Oh my gosh, that game is so good. I hopped on that game as soon as I played it. If y'all ain't checked out my stream, definitely check out my stream. But let's see how many people are playing it right now. We can definitely go to my screen view. Yeah, Slate Aspire 249,000 with a peak today. Damn, that's a peak. That's a peak. Arc Raiders still doing their highs, still living their highs. And PUBG, Dota, Counter Strike, those are so PC heavy. That and Rust too. Yeah, these are the main ones I always see. Let's see where Marathon has got. Oh. It went down. It's below Call of Duty now. It had a better peak today, but it's definitely below Call of Duty now. Wow. Even Battlefield is doing better than Marathon. Shoo. Delta Force. Oh my God. GTA. Well, GTA always going to be top. Oh, less people are playing Resident Evil. I feel like everyone finished the game. It took me 12 hours to finish it. Even Overwatch and Apex Legends, sheesh. So yeah, it did get their niche. There's very much a niche player base, but you can definitely. Oh, I could show. Hold on, I could show. Very positive. That's what I mean. The people that play the game are actually enjoying it. But yeah, I just want to come on here to yap, talk about how yeah, I've been having fun with Marathon. Definitely check out my streams. If you want to see more gameplay, subscribe. Just want to stop in here to yap real quick. And let me know, has there been any games that you played that people were hating on that you're like, you know what, whatever. I'm still going to enjoy it because at the end of the day, you play what you want to play and have fun with it. All right. Let me see y'all. Have a good one.